Hello, this is Robert Swalwell, and I will be covering lions just like my previous video, and more so how they interact with their environment, where do they live, the important features about their habitat, and then whether they're predator or prey, how do they interact with others. And then the conservation status and the future prospects of the species. Now, there's a storm happening right now, so if you hear some booms or my girlfriend scream, then just expect that, or maybe I'll lose power, who knows. But anyway, getting back to the assignment. Lions, they interact with their environment by, as you can see here on the screen, they interact with their environment by making many different sounds, like this is their verbal interactions, where they have roars, grunts, growls, woofs, etc., purrs, whatever cats do. And then they are basically the top dog of their environment within the food chain besides humans. And then they live in... let me go up here. They live in Africa, sub-Saharan Africa. They used to travel, they're used to live in areas so far as the Middle East and reaching all the way to India, which is pretty astonishing, but it just shows how species will migrate where they live depending on the living conditions. They obviously lost their area to live and it wasn't suitable anymore, which is pretty awesome to look at that. It's also pretty sad, but anyway, the resources that are available in their habitat as well, they live in savanna areas, very hot, with shrubs that help protect them while they or camouflage them more or less when they are hunting. They find shelter under large trees that are sparse throughout the savanna, but they are there. And obviously they get first ring or rights to that tree. And then they hunt basically anything that is worth their time and energy and enough to feed multiple members of the pride. Then they are the predators of their environment, and the conservation status, they are vulnerable right now. Their population is decreasing, but if you look here, it has decreased 43% in the last 21 years. Regionally extinct in 15 African countries, and declared vulnerable in 1996. So they're not experiencing extinction quite yet, or on the they're not being looked at that hard, but they are decreasing in numbers every year, which is alarming. And this is because their natural predator, if you look right here, is humans. They hunt them for sport, for protecting their villages, for protecting themselves. So as the population of humans grow in this area, their numbers will most likely deplete even further. So this was the basis of the lion, how they interact with their environment, where they live, resources, their habitat, and their conservation status and future prospects. Thank you.